Hey guys, Jonathan was here for JMSports 100. How is it going? And it is time for the second installment of my new nightly series. I decided at first I was going to call it JM Sports Update. I'm not going to do that because that sounds more like a channel update, and not a lot of people want to really watch channel updates. So I will change the name, and we are officially going to call it JM Sports Nightly. Is what I've decided we're going to call it for now, and that name may change again. Not really a whole lot to talk about tonight. Got an NHL game. Stanley Cup Finals are over. Congratulations to the LA Kings for getting a 6 to, I believe it was 6-1. I didn't actually get to watch the game. The Kings did win their first Stanley Cup in franchise history, so congrats to them. Yeah, we were at 6-1. They won the series 4-2, so that series is over, which leads to one playoff series left, and of course that is the series that starts tomorrow. That is, of course, the NBA Finals, Thunder, Heat. I don't know how, there's a lot of people who are, well, Boston should be there. They're a good team. We need to have sympathy for Boston. No, you don't have to have sympathy for Boston. True sports fans want to see stars, want to see compelling television, whether it be whatever it is, whether it be reality TV, sports, or anything, whatever. Fans want to see compelling television. If it's bad, you don't want to watch it. Nobody wants to watch Kevin Durant take on the Celtics. Nobody wants to watch Westbrook and Durant versus a very beat-up Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and KG. Sorry, not wanting to see that. Not when you can see Wade, LeBron, Durant, Chris Bosh, Westbrook, Baca. You have all those stars right there in their prime that you're seeing in this series. It's going to be a fantastic series. The NBA couldn't ask for anything better. True sports fans could not ask for anything better. Drama. You get Thunder and Celtics, Thunder win the championship in 5 games. Maybe probably 4, maybe 5. This one is going to go on a while. This is going to be a long, competitive, hard-nosed, entertaining series between two young, talented teams. To the people that say that Chris Bosh does not matter, Chris Bosh matters a whole hell of a lot for this Heat team. To win in the NBA, you need interior scoring. And outside of Bosh, they don't get a lot of interior scoring. I think D. Wade is going to come up big in the series. And this is going to create drama. If the Heat were to lose the series, which I don't think they're going to, I am going to go with the Heat in 6. I've thought about it all day. I've kind of floundered between 7 and 6. I am going to go with the Heat in 6, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it go to the 7th game. I do think LeBron will win this first ring, but after what we saw in the Celtics series, for as unpredictable as that series was, we're definitely not going to be able to predict the Heat Thunder series. No way. Not going to happen. And it just, you're not going to be able to predict it. So who knows? It's going to be a lot of fun. Cannot wait. But I do have the Heat winning in 6. But if the Heat were to lose, what do? Do you break up the big 3? Do you get rid of Bosh and get rid of Wade? Keep LeBron? Personally, I think you keep Bosh and Wade. I'm sorry, Bosh and LeBron. I'm sorry, keep Bosh and LeBron. Wade could probably go. You can find another big. Wade could probably go. Like I said, Heat in 6, but we'll see. See if the Heat choke again. I don't think they will. Just go over the quick scheduling of how this works for the next couple weeks. Game 1 is Tuesday. Game 1 is Tuesday. Game 2 is Thursday, and then Game 3 Sunday, and that is the 17th of June. Game 4, if needed. Game 4 will be needed, of course. Game 4, Tuesday, June 19th. Game 5, if needed, Thursday, June 21st. Game 6, if needed, Sunday, June 24th. And then Game 7, if needed, which, if I called it right, is not going to be needed. Game 7, if needed, June 26th. My birthday is June 29th. It's going to be a fantastic couple of weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun. I do want to say just one quick thing, just completely off the topic of sports right now. The support that I've gotten over everything that I've been through over the last couple of weeks has been just absolutely amazing. And I thank all you guys who have sent me messages on YouTube or comments on videos or any of that, and I appreciate it all so much. And I'm getting to a point where I'm kind of comfortable with what is going on, which is allowing me to not be so upset and be able to stick my face in front of the camera and do this. Alright, before I started recording this, the thing that I'm having issues with completely blew up in my face, and I'm somehow still brought myself to do this. Tomorrow could be a little bit of a different story. I hope to be on tomorrow because I really want to be able to talk about Game 1. But I can't guarantee it's going to happen. There's something that's going to happen tomorrow that could affect me enough to where I don't want to stick my face in front of the camera. So if that happens, I'll try to discuss Game 1 and Game 2 or whatever whenever I do get back. But for right now, everything is okay, and I do hope and think that everything could possibly be okay come tomorrow. Game 1, 9 o'clock Eastern Time on EBC and ESPN3. So excited. Big time excitement for tomorrow. What are some of the baseball scores that happened today? Of course, only a couple of games took place. Here we go. Washington beating Toronto 6-3, doubling them up. Edwin Jackson took the win. Brandon Morrow took the loss. 3-3 for Jackson. 7-4 for Morrow. The Yankees shut out the Braves 3-0. Ivan Nova gets the 8th win of the year. He continues to roll 8-5. Randall Delgado took the loss. He is 4-6 on the year. The Marlins got a big time win. They really needed it over Boston. Something had to give. Both teams were on a skid. I believe the Marlins on the Fish were on a 6-game skid. I believe Boston on a 3-game skid. Boston continues to struggle. Josh Johnson takes the win, improves to 4-4. Beckett takes the loss, drops to 4-7. The Angels beat the Dodgers 3-2. I do not actually have a loser for that game, but the winner, Jason Isringhausen, who I believe is actually a former Met, if I am not mistaken. Isringhausen, he's got a hard name to say, is 2-0 on the year. Let's take a look at the games now for tomorrow. Full slate of interleague games. Here we go. We kick things off with Pittsburgh and Baltimore at 7:05 Eastern Time. I'm actually not going to go over times when stuff starts. Brad Lincoln will be on the mound for the Pirates tomorrow. It is weird doing this pitching and baseball stuff without actually making picks. Baltimore pitcher Wei-Yin Chen will be on the mound for the O's. I've seen him pitch a couple of times. He doesn't have horrible stuff. Of course not. He's 5-2, so that's got to tell you something pretty good. Washington and Toronto is next up on the list. Chen-Ming Wang will be on the mound for the Nats. On the mound for Toronto, Henderson Alvarez New York Yankees, Atlanta Braves at 7:10 Eastern Time on MLB Network. CC Sabathia, Mike Minor. I almost made a pick. Oops. Cleveland and Cincinnati. Ohio battle starts over there. Henmar Gomez, Johnny Cueto. And I don't know if you saw the footage or not of Chris Perez, the Indians closer, getting sick on the mound today after recording the last out. Started walking back to the dugout, stopped, got on his knees on the mound, and completely irked. So MLB posted that on Facebook today as a video. So some pretty interesting comments were there posted on that. Boston and Miami will continue their series. Clay Buchholz and Mark Burley, of course, Red Sox need a win extremely, extremely bad. Mets and Rays, going for the Mets will be Chris Young. Going for the Rays will be Alex Cobb. Rays, of course, have good pitching. They need a little bit of hitting work. Do the Rays. Arizona and Texas, Ian Kennedy and Colby Lewis. Detroit and the Chicago Cubs, Max Scherzer and Paul Maholm. Interesting matchup here, Milwaukee and Kansas City. Now remember, there is a person on the Brewers who played a big role at one point in time in success in Kansas City. That is Cy Young Award winner Zach Greinke. Greinke returns home to Kansas City tomorrow to toe the rubber for the Brewers against Luis Mendoza, and that will definitely be a game that I am watching with great, great interest. Philadelphia and Minnesota. Going for Minnesota will be Nick Blackburn. Kyle Kendrick goes for the Phillies. The Phils really need to get some work done. Chicago White Sox, St. Louis, Adam Wainwright goes for the Cards. Jose Quintana, no idea how to say his name to be honest with you, goes for the White Sox in that contest there. Next up, we've got Oakland and Colorado, Bartolo Colon and Jeremy Guthrie. San Diego and Seattle, Clayton Richard and King Felix Hernandez. Angels Dodgers tomorrow as well. Jerome Williams, Aaron Harang, and last but not least, Houston and San Francisco, Bud Norris and Madison Bumgarner. So be sure to check all that out. And once again, do not forget to check out Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Heat and Thunder starts tomorrow, 9 o'clock Eastern Time on ABC and ESPN3 for those of you who want to watch it online. Also, once again, congratulations to the LA Kings winning the Stanley Cup with a 6-1 win over the New Jersey Devils today, winning their first Stanley Cup in franchise history. They won the series 4-2. That is going to do it for this June 12, 2012 Monday edition of the what did I say we were going to call this thing? Hold on. Give me a second. It will come to me. No, it won't. I'll try to remember the title for tomorrow's. But anyway, nonetheless, this has been the June 12th edition of whatever it is that we do here. I'll see you tomorrow with a recap of Game 1 of the NBA Finals. See you later, guys. I'm out.